Yeah, second fewest allowed by Memphis, just over 41 a game inside. Tom Washington, our crew chief, working with Tyler Ford and Natalie Sago.
And make this team work.
Conley threw multiple picks. And the lob, Jaren Jackson Jr. with the first points of the game. And I mentioned to you 8.5 assists. He's right now 5th in the league in assists. Good pass by Conley. Early lead for Memphis.
Lost sight of the cutter.
Darius Miller with Anthony Davis, who got shoved, and they let it go. Garrett Temple with a hand on the hip. His team has lost 5 straight, 12 of their last 15. Kyle Anderson blocked by Darius Miller. Garrett Temple taken away. Drew Holiday leading the break. He's got the right guy floating. Anthony Davis. They only had 88, David, to your point, the last game. A little give and go. Temple blocked away, end of the shot clock. Anthony timed it perfectly. Alfred looking early. He got there. Just a bit of a difference.
And everything changes. Their pace,
Marcus Gasol gets it. Blocked away. Anthony's got 2 early ones. That was out of the timeout. Anthony, nobody there. He'll take it and go to the line. And Drew Holiday coming in. AD had locked up Gasol. Nobody stopped the basketball. Julius, there's a reason he had 8 assists last game. One Conley that killed the Pels in the first matchup on the bounce entry for Jaren Jackson Jr. He's going to get the easy one inside. Gasol and Kenrich Williams, who just checked into the game, will send him to the free throw line. We've not seen a lot of him. Trying to find out.
An early entry here.
Yep. Gasol with the forearm. Julius absorbs it. And he's going to the line. Is that the electric?
It might be.
AD over Gasol. He's getting what he wants. This could be a record-setting night, folks. 15 already in the first 22 for AD.
Good.
Javon Carter into the game for the first time. It'll be JaMychal Green. He's tapped. He's going to the line, looking for the three-point play.
Worry about that and your three-point shooting, and how do you make your teammates better?
Step back for Temple. Garrett Temple. Nico has not been on the floor, unfortunately, for the Pels. As it's taken away from Elfrid Payton, another turnover. That's the 4th of the game for the Pels. They've got now 9 off the first 4. So you brought up getting outscored points off turnovers. 26 on the 18. Man, got to clean it up. Payton turns it over. Bad things happen when you leave your feet to make a pass. Easy one. AD's the only one. Well, actually, Alfred's there. And Alfred's going to the rack. He's going to the free throw line, looking for the three-point play, trying to make it a 2-point game. 8 on the shot clock for Frank Jackson. Good bounce entry. AD gets the roll. I like the pass a lot by Williams. Taken away. Joakim Noah slapped away in the mismatch. Now Okafor. And Jaleel, we know what he can do around the rim. Will probably play in the second quarter. He's been at the table for about a minute and a half. Now AD on the crossover. Hard to the hole and the foul.
It'd be a pretty easy win if they can get that done.
Justin Holiday on the floor for the first time for the Grizz. Noah will get the roll. Holiday against Holiday on the switch.
You can't pass this, can you? This has got to go.
It's going up.
Oh, glass.
Yep. He banked it in. Darius Miller from his ankles. And leaking out Omri Caspi, the easy one. Now 10 on the shot clock. Okafor against the small forward. Throws it away. Conley saw that coming. That is 7 turnovers already. They've got 11 points off the first 6. Caspi gets the triple. Great. It looked good out of his hand, didn't it? JaMychal Green now backpedaling. Good run. Frazier with Randall out of the timeout belonging to Memphis. Julius going to the line on the reach.
That's been
Carter back into the game now. And nobody at home. Nobody at home. Randall tied up Gasol and gets the board. Now Elfrid Payton walk down the lane. AD attracted 8 players. That didn't hurt.
And no one moved trying to keep an eye on AD already tonight.
AD, hard pick on Conley. And Elfrid Payton will get the runner.
Maybe
When they've held on to it, it's looked pretty good.
Yeah, maybe you're thinking
that looks even greater.
He's slow already, and the game is so choppy. It's really hard to get a rhythm and
to go along with 3 assists. Gasol's sharing it. Temple's had the hot hand. It continues. Garrett Temple, LSU guy, and he had space, didn't he? Now the end of the shot clock. Darius got to get it off in time. He will. The runner works. Good recognition by Darius Miller. Now let's see if they can get stops. There's one. Alfred Payton gets it out. Here comes Julius with Conley. And goes hard. His team only had 88 points. Drew Holiday on the takeaway. Got to get it up ahead. He will. AD's waiting. He thought AD was going to pick it up. Holiday sets it up. Good hands. And good movement. Alfred Payton all the way to the rim. 6-point lead, matching their largest of the night. Now Frank Jackson into the game. And the takeaway, Anthony Davis's long arm. Behind the back for Julius's finish. That's the way you run the break. Pels by 8. Omri Caspi up against Darius Miller, and JaMychal Green look back. He knows it's a short clock. Quick flip, and it worked. Inside, Okafor blocked away, but it hit the deck. AD, hammer time! 10-point game. Good composure by the veteran. Backdoor run. Frank Jackson on the reverse. I saw it. Frazier saw it, fortunately, too. It was hockey. It hit the post. Minute 20 to play. Frazier into the teeth of the defense. He sees Frank. Got it again! 13-point game. Nothing was available in the corner, but I'm surprised he didn't take the shot. Omri, good breaks. AD cleans it up. Third block of the game for Anthony. And the other end, Frank Jackson. Holiday against Holiday. Is there going to be a pick? Yes. Multiple. Drew, step back 3. Got it! 0.8 of a second to go. Garrett Temple. Pels did not have a turnover in the third. That's how clean it was.
And that's why they got the lead up to 13, too.
That's defense sets up the half court. Gasol with Conley wide open. Look out. That's the last guy you can lead.
You know, when it's a low possession game, a lot of guys won't get their numbers.
Jaren Jackson with the left hand. That was an old school move. Boy, got into Randall.
Made his way into the middle of the paint. Shot the left hand hook. 12
points. Drew, perfect feed. Tim Frazier moving off the ball. Randall waits. Frank Jackson on the run out. How about that pass? Jackson on the dime. Okafor with the finish. The loss column. Get ready for Cleveland. But still too much time left in this game. JaMychal Green. 2 open. Late close. 11-point game. Carter wants Noah, and he'll get it. Okafor on a clear out. Spin, go for it. He will, and he's headed to the line. His teammates appreciate it. AD, plenty of time of the shot clock.
Get him the ball.
He wants it.
He wants it bad.
But he's going over Noah, and going to the line too. So he's still got game. Holiday sets it up. Hammer! AD having some fun at the expense of the Grizz. George Washington. Now 7 on the shot clock for Frank Jackson. He's going to take a deep 3. Got it! New career best. Frank Jackson's got 15.
He's feeling that good.
He had 14 against Utah early in the season, back on the 27th of October, it seems like last year. Backdoor run, Caspi. Deep into the clock. Movement, Jackson. Pretty good for Frank tonight. And he looked back and knew the clock was down. So he adds to his career total. That's a career high 17. Game homestand, they've got to get this and Cleveland on Wednesday. No letdown because that 5-game road trip, as you know, it starts in Minneapolis. And then if the playoffs started tomorrow, the next 4 teams they play on that road trip are all in the postseason.